and welcome back to my channel. My name is Maya and I am a trauma-informed coach. Not only do I help you heal your bad past experiences, but I also help you create what you truly want, what you truly desire, and what you can have. So I'd like to talk about a patterns that you might have been noticing, experiencing, something that has come into your conscious awareness. And one of the patterns that might have been showing up, now obviously there's millions of patterns, different variations, different details, everything has their own flavor. And I want to talk about some core patterns that are very universal. Many people have these sort of beliefs and patterns show up. There's so many different types of patterns, but after working with so many clients and hearing similar stories, they all boil down to a couple of core patterns and beliefs. And beliefs create these patterns. That's why patterns and belief they're linked. And the one that I want to talk about today is nothing ever being good enough. And so you can see this is a core wound, a core belief where nothing ever seems good enough, just not feeling good enough, not quite cutting it, just not quite hitting the mark, right? And so when you really allow that to come up for you, and you just think of an example, some sort of something, whatever you did. It could be not taking the trash out on time, or not taking the recycling out, or forgetting to, I don't know, do something else. And then that feeling shows up. There's this feeling of maybe shame. Maybe it's connected to sadness. And just feeling and allowing this to come up, and you notice, I just don't feel good enough. Nothing's ever good enough. I don't feel good enough. Maybe you can feel that in your body hitting, and you can tap into that sensation. Yeah, I have the not good enough wound. I can feel it. And so when you can tap into that, that is great. First of all, it means you're very courageous. You're super brave. Because not many people want to feel that. That hurts. It's so uncomfortable. Why would you want to tap into that? Most people run away from it, right? But the thing is, when you face it, when you turn towards it and you say, oh, I see you, that is the turning point. That is the start where you can heal this wound. So you don't have to carry it anymore. You don't have to feel that shame anymore. You don't have to have so much heavy baggage that you think is a secret, but it really isn't. Because people can feel your energetic signature. They might not be conscious of it, but it's a sense. We sense it. That's why when we meet people, we say, oh, something didn't feel quite right, or I just don't like them. I don't know why, I just don't like them. Right? That happens all the time. Or they annoy me, or I just don't, we feel that energetic presence around people. We've got these traumatic impacts in our system, and our system doesn't end at our skin, because we are energetic beings that extends out around us. There are various studies or assumptions about how far it extends away from us, but I've heard something like 2 feet, or I don't know, maybe it's probably different for different people, depending on whatever work they've been doing, whatever environment they've been growing up in. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What matters is you don't want to have this yucky, heavy baggage in your energetic field. Oh, some people call it an aura, right? It's the energy around you. It's the energy that you emit. Yeah, okay. And so when people step close to you or you step close to people, you can feel, do I feel comfortable or do I not feel comfortable? You get a sense, right? So that's the energetic signatures, energetic field, aura, whatever. And so do you want to have some energy that says, I don't feel good enough in your energetic field? It's basically greeting people by saying, hey, I don't feel good enough. Hello. That's what it is. And that's happening on a subconscious level of communication. And so, best thing you can do is to say, hey, first of all, I don't want that. And second of all, okay, whew, scary, but I'm going to face it. I'm going to feel these sensations of not feeling good enough. I'm going to process them. And then I'm going to set them free. I'm going to let them go. I don't need to hang on to this baggage anymore. It's not benefiting me. I don't need it. It's a traumatic imprint that is not beneficial to me, and I'm ready to let it go. Right? So once you've come to that place, it feels good. It feels very, there's some relief there because you know, okay, great. I'm on a path to healing. I'm on a path to being a better version of myself, a healthier version, which means you get closer to who you truly are, because in this world, we've just packaged so much stuff on top of our wounds, trying to forget about them, hide them, and just basically not look at them because they are unpleasant, they're uncomfortable. But when we start turning towards them, we get to let them go, and then we get to heal. We get to be a more authentic version of ourselves because we heal these wounds. We let go of the baggage. And it feels good. It feels freeing. It feels lighter. Because we're just dropping heavy baggage. So we have no choice but to feel lighter, more free, more capable, more confident, more happy. So it's a really beautiful path to travel. It's a wonderful journey that is a little bit challenging sometimes because you're facing these difficult things, emotions, sensations, and so on. But it's well worth doing because it's so rewarding. Okay. And if you want to know more about how to release these traumatic imprints, let go of this baggage, and so on, you can check out my About page. I've done a little mini course. And I just want to say I'm so proud of this course. I love this course so much because it is so concise. There is no rambling, there's no nothing. It's just like, this is what you need, this is what you do, you're done. Good job. So yeah, I mean, this is just, it's exactly what I do. This is how I process everything that shows up for me. And it's the best thing that I have found. It's life-changing. And so I hope that this video has been helpful, useful, interesting, and it helps you let go of that baggage that you no longer need, that is no longer beneficial for you, that's ready to be dropped. And remember, you deserve to live life to the fullest. You deserve to live your life to the fullest. It's your life. See you soon. Bye-bye.